continued support and participation. There are some special individuals that have helped immensely with CCF initiatives. And I know Dave Holder is somewhere in the room. There he is. If you'll stand, Dave. Dave is the chair of our Cocoa Community First. And I know Ralph is going to get on my case, but I don't care. I'm taller than he is, and a little wider than he is. But in addition, he does have a gun. But in addition, our today's event committee chair is none other than Ralph Perron, you see. He has worked diligently. You heard him out there hollering out, get your ticket, get your ticket, get your ticket, while I'm trying to give you the introduction. Get your ticket, get your ticket. He told me to pick on Chef Wayne Ivey, but you know, I don't know if I want to do that or not because
Where's Wayne Ivey, everybody? Just arrived.
So please stand with me as our Cocoa Pal students come to render the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, ladies. Cocoa Pal, you may be seated. At this time, we will offer an invocation, and following the invocation, we will hear from the following honorable elected officials in the order listed in the program. Father, we're grateful and thankful for this day. We're thankful for the many events that you have given unto us. And as we come before you this day, we thank you that as we assemble ourselves in this manner, that we acknowledge that you are the God of these United States. And Father, we lift up all that are in leadership and authority, our president and his full cabinet, and all the individuals and what our world is about to embark upon. We ask that you will continue to give them grace and mercy, and that you continue to give them wisdom in how our country is to be directed. And Father, we just thank you for this food that has been prepared for us today, that we will be nourishment to our bodies. In your Son's name we pray. Amen. Amen. Now, where's Mary Parrish?
Work it out.
Leroy, thank you. Usually I have to follow him by singing, so it's usually not too good for me. But I sure appreciate being here. Cocoa Community First, everything they do. I just want to welcome everybody to the great city of Cocoa. Very warm welcome, and more so historic Cocoa Village. We live in unique times. I think when you feel like you're driving city policy, you feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I feel the direction of the city and where it's going, and the county, and all the county leaders. But beyond that, I'm not so sure how it's going. Let's tell you. Let me introduce our Deputy Mayor, Don Bovair. Don, stand up. Where's your, he has a cane usually his cane's a weapon, just to let you know. Then Clarence Whipple, Councilman Clarence Whipple is back forever. Clarence, you're actually sitting in Clarence's District 1, and if you want to talk to somebody about home rule that knows about it, it's Mr. Whipple. Not some flim-flam legislators who don't know about it, but that right there, that gentleman right there has helped improve our city to what you see, all the things that are happening today. And Clarence is a gifted individual. Thank you. Brenda Warner, who basically was elected back in '96, right? 99, but she was part of the group of 195 that decided that she started working elections and changed in our town. So here we are, 32 years later, and my motto to myself is I will be done in 3.5 years. So we'll be able to hand it off to another beautiful set of people. Our newest councilperson, Jerry Blanco, our future. Yes. Jerry has a lot of board experience and been here for her whole life. And she also shoots a gun. Good. We're going to roll down. Let me just go through this. Elected officials. Phil Archer is still here. Phil, stand up, please. Thanks for doing a great job. And Sheriff Wayne Ivey. Sheriff, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for doing a great job. I got a recommendation for you for maybe some lawmakers will say at the end, wheel of torture. No? Okay. Just got that up. So, doing a great job, Wayne. Thank you. District 2 County Commissioner Jim Barfield, his wife Darlene, the boss. Jim Barfield, is the first commissioner in my lifetime I can remember that actually works with COCO. We actually talk and strategize and try to make the whole district better, which is I appreciate Jim what you do. And don't be forgetting in about 2 years, year and a half, because we need to keep this relationship going and improve everything. So, is Dana Brickley here? Dana, thank you for coming. On my notes, the only notes I really wrote down was, Dana, you're doing a great job. Are you watching Milo Zonkin for us? I know it is. He's a weapon. Okay, and I just want to thank everybody for coming. It's an honor for you to be here and for everything you're doing for COCO. I hope you see the improvements inside and out, and how we bring in people to make a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Parrish. Now, time for the best sheriff in all of the state of Florida, Sheriff Wayne Ivey.
I got to get you to introduce me every time, man.
Well,
Can I go without that?
At least this time, I'm saying.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Oh, come on. We're in a great place. Come on. How's everybody doing? I came here today because I actually get the opportunity for Chief Cantaloupe to pay me all the breakfasts that he owes me. He's been telling me for years he's going to buy me breakfast. I guess this is how he gets it. So I know we're going to hear about the PAL program, but I want to tell you a little bit about how important it is for us to get to these kids today. We had a great rendition of the Pledge of Allegiance by our team over here. And what we see today is that we have to get the kids before they get to us. Once they get to us, once they get to that jail, we are trying to get them out of the system. Today, what we want to do is prevent that. We want to get to them long before that. We want to get them on the right track. We want to get them not only following their education in high school, but continuing it in college and becoming the professionals that each of you in this room have had the chance to do in your life. So when we look at the PAL program, it is a very impacting tool for us to be able to get to these kids. And we do it in so many different ways. Historically, PAL was all about athletics. Today, it has transitioned into not just being athletics, it's about the arts, it's about music, it's about whatever it is that we have the ability to reach out to these kids and get to. And so for everybody sitting in this room, I think I can speak for Chief Cantaloupe, I know on our PAL program I can speak for us, we couldn't do it without you. We simply could not do the things we do, not only in our profession as law enforcement, but in our profession of trying to prevent kids from getting in trouble. We couldn't do it without every one of you in this room. And partnerships are the thing that will get us through every problem we face. And so on behalf, I know, of our agency, and I think I speak for every law enforcement agency in Brevard County, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for doing what you do. And quite frankly, thank you for trusting us to do our jobs. We truly, truly appreciate it. Now I'm gonna be followed by Phil Archer. I'm gonna tell you before he comes up, he's gonna take some shots at me, all right? He can't help himself. He's gonna probably say, get to the buffet before Wayne does, all that other stuff. So I know that's coming, but I just want him to know, Phil, I love you, no matter what you're gonna say about that. So, thanks everybody, I appreciate it.
State Attorney Phil Archer, and followed by Commissioner District 2, Commissioner Bartley.
I don't have as big a voice as Sheriff Bynum, so I better use the microphone. The only thing I would say is that he was probably insulted when he says the best sheriff in the state, because really he considers himself the best sheriff in the country. We are truly blessed to have a great sheriff and great law enforcement here in Cocoa. This week was Victims' Rights Week, and I was thinking about how it kind of really ties in, because we do so much for victims of crime, and we concentrate on those efforts. In fact, Dana Whitley this week, I honored her with an Outstanding Service Award for what she does for victims of crime, especially our veterans, and keeping them safe. Sheriff Ivey, one of his top investigators, gave him a leadership award for what he does for victims of crime. But you know what? This today is even more important because it's crime prevention. It's like the sheriff said, it's nice that we do great service for our victims of crime, but how much better would it be if we didn't have victims of crime? And you do that by putting the money and investment of resources and time into preventing crime, and the best way to do that is working with our youth. If we can get to our youth on the front end, and spend some time, spend that money, give them alternatives, help them make better decisions, we can prevent them from becoming, turning to making bad decisions and creating more victims. So thank you all for what you're doing. Because along with the sheriff, we don't want to see them in our system. That's the worst possible life choices. Once they become into our system, they lose a lot of rights. It stays with them forever. And that's what we're trying to prevent. So these programs and these services, I commend Ralph and everybody else that's involved with the Cocoa Powell and Big Light Holder and so forth and so forth. Thank you for what you're doing, because we do want to prevent those victims of crime. This is a great way to do it. So thank you very much.
Commissioner Bartley.
Sheriff, I'm right now closer to the buffet than you are. I just want you to know that. Listen, I tell you, growing up in this community, what I've learned over the years is where it all begins is with the youth. I grew up in a tough family situation here, and you know what? The sooner we can get to these young adults, make them young adults, and get them into the system, in a good system, it's the future of our country. And I tell you, it's a very, very important. It's not as much about the money, it's about showing up. Anytime you can help, anytime you can be there, you need to help. I'm involved in a lot of local youth organizations, because you know what? It pays off. The funny thing is, a lot of times we never see it pay off. We never will know it. But it only takes a few minutes, it takes a few volunteer hours, and that's what makes the difference. And I'd like to really thank all the law enforcement who are in here. A lot of times we take for granted what they do, but it's amazing how they protect our community and what they do. I also see the two chiefs back here from Fire Rescue. These guys go into burning buildings, they go into all kinds of situations, and unfortunately I've had to use them one time too. And I'll tell you what, all of these organizations are what make our county and our cities great. And I want to thank all of y'all. With that though, I just want you to know that I'm committed to doing whatever we can here in Cocoa and Rockledge and our whole community and the county. And I still look forward to continuing to serve y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's our gifted angels who have been helping us volunteer this morning with the raffle and other things. Would you please wave at us and let's give them a round of applause. Now it's time for everything that you have been waiting for in terms of nourishment. And I'm not sure how the caterers are going to direct your tables, but I would say follow what he And there may be some things left after he finishes. But help yourself to the buffet.